Hey guys, it's Jade here. So welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. We do all things 4C here on this channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this hairstyle. It is such a vibe. Like, it is so Africanista, which is African fashionista, everything, and it looks so natural. Like, honestly, I could like lie to people that this is my hair, but you know it's not. So I'm gonna be sharing the details of like the hair that I used, the process that I went through to get this hair, and like where I got my accessories from as well. So if you want to see that, just keep watching this video, okay? Let go. Alright, so we're just going to jump right into voiceover right now. So basically what I'm doing here is taking my hair out from the braids that I had them in after I washed them, and I'm using almond oil to do that so it's not too frizzy, but it doesn't really matter since it's going into twist anyways. Alright, so I'm done taking out my braids, and at this point I'm just trying to work with my part. I wanted a middle part. I was going to do the box braids layering thing with all my parting, but I didn't have the strength, sincerely, so I just went with, you know, I don't know how to explain this, but I pretty much just went with like haphazard parting, if that makes sense. I don't even know if I pronounced the word right, but I'm assuming that that's the pronunciation. And I also went for a quick snack break, as you saw, but yeah. Alright, so this is the hair I'm going to be using today. It's the Equal Cuban Twist in 24 inches and in color 1B. I'm definitely going to be cutting it just because I didn't want my hairstyle to be long, so I'm going to show you that in a bit. Okay, so this is the hair straight out of the pack, just as it is. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the hair in half, and then I'm going to take one of those halves and I'm going to split it into two pieces, and I'm going to align the blunt ends with the more like feathered ends just to make it more, you know, blended, if that makes sense. I'm also just pulling the braiding hair to make sure that the blunt ends align on both sides of the folded hair, just because like I know I'm going to be cutting it later, so I just kind of wanted to give that a head start. So at this point I've done a few braids and I'm just going over the steps that I did before again, basically with like cutting the braiding hair, splitting it into two, and then like aligning the ends so that the blunt ends align. Okay, so we're onto the parting and actual braiding. Like I said before, I'm not doing the box braids thing that I wanted to do. I'm just parting anyhow. I feel like it's not everyday crisp part. Sometimes just let your scalp breathe, you know? And that's what I'm doing. As you can see, I already have like an irritation on the side of my ear because of the braids I had it in from wash day, I guess. So I have a sensitive scalp basically. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing the invisible braid method, and then what I'm doing is like I'm splitting the hair I just parted in two, and then I'm putting the braiding hair in between that, and then braiding my hair over top the braiding hair, and then I'm going to twist my hair into the braiding hair. Watch it for it to make sense, okay? Alright, so when I get to the length that I want the braid to be, I'm going to grab a rubber band and then twist it around to secure the end, since I'm not twisting it all the way down. Don't worry if you didn't get the invisible braid thing. I'm going to show it again so you guys can like get the gist of it. So this is what my hair is looking like so far. No unnecessary stress to my scalp, no unnecessary stress to my edges or anything like that, and that's exactly how I like to do my hair. Alright, so let's go over the invisible braid again. So I'm parting my hair, and then from the section that I just parted, I'm going to split it in two. I'm going to grab the braiding hair that I already prepared. I'm going to put it in between where I parted that section, and then I'm going to braid my own hair for a little bit and just like braid it maybe 3 or 4 times. And then I'm going to split whatever's left of the unbraided parts of my hair, and I'm going to add it into the braiding hair and then twist everything together. Okay, we good? It should be good now. I apologize if the footage was not totally clear, but I tried to record this like a number of times, and the lighting, the camera, like it was just going in and out of focus and it wasn't doing the best. But I don't know, I feel like this was the best footage I can get out of everything. So yeah, apologies. Alright, so I almost forgot to mention, in order for your twist to come out looking pretty similar or exactly the way mine look, you have to twist your strands, like twist the strands before you twist them around each other, because that way they're going to look tight and they're going to look nicer and more defined. I ended up redoing a few of the braids because they were looser than I wanted them to be, like the ones at the front at least. Alright, so at this point I'm done and it's time to cut off the ends. At that time I was very sure that I wanted to cut off the ends, but looking on camera right now, the ends the way they are have a certain appeal to them. I don't know, but yeah, it's an option for you if you want to leave the ends like that. If you want to like use some perm rods to coil it in hot water, I think the hair should do pretty well with that as well. But yeah, I decided to cut it straight up, no questions asked. Yeah, so that's what I did. Also, for some reason, I really wanted most of my braids to be uneven. I just felt like it was more my thing. I don't know, but if you want to like have them at all the same length or like very similar lengths, by all means go ahead and do you. So it's time to put on the jewels, sparkles and dazzles and all, wait, no, not all, most of the hair charms and things that I used. I got them from SAMSBEAUTY. I can leave the link to everything I use in this video down below in the description box, so you can check that out and see where you can get stuff from. The only thing that is not going to be linked are the beads, because I just got them from a beauty supply store close by, but you can also get those off of Amazon, I'm pretty sure. So oh, and the rubber bands that I used are just from London Drugs, I believe. It was like $9 for 500 pieces. So I was like, sure, why not? Okay guys, thank you for watching the video. I apologize for the lighting. Like, it was really dark yesterday when I was trying to film this video. So yeah, that's why there's a discrepancy in like this clip and the other clips, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you like this video, please thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share with your friends, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.